Turbocharger maintenance should be performed once a week while it is still attached to the engine. First, clean the compressor. Drain the charging air pipe and air cooler. Pour water into the turbocharger while running the engine at a high load, waiting more than 10 minutes between each pouring. It is inadvisable to pour in water more than 3 to 4 times. Run the engine for more than 1 hour after pouring in water in order to dry the compressor. Measure the lube oil pressure of the turbocharger. Check that the pressure is over 0.3 megapascal. Replace the paper element if the pressure is below 0.3 megapascal. Do not reuse the paper element. Check turbine rotor rotation every 800 to 1200 hours. Remove the silencer and turn the compressor blade with your finger. The rotor is normal if it turns lightly. It is abnormal if it is hard to turn or if there is any contact sound. In that case, disassemble and inspect it. About once every 2 weeks, check that every bolt and nut is still tight, and that there is no air or oil leakage.
This engine is equipped with the turbocharger MET 18 SRC. In maintaining the engine performance, it is important to familiarize yourself with the structure and function and to always sustain its high performance through proper maintenance. Firstly, remove the turbocharger from the engine. Remove the bolts of exhaust inlet, outlet, boost air outlet, lube oil pipe, and attaching foot. Set the lifting tool and remove the turbocharger by controlling it. For the overhaul procedure, separately refer to Overhaul Procedure for MET Turbo. And now I will explain the procedure for mounting the turbocharger, the overhaul of which has just been completed on the engine. Fit the new V-ring, O-ring, and packing. Lift down the turbocharger and tighten the bolts of the attaching foot. Apply the anti-seize agent on the bolts of exhaust inlet and outlet, insert the packings, and tighten them. Fit the lube oil pipe and finish the work.
When engine operation reaches 2400 hours, remove the turbocharger from the engine and measure the thrust, radial, and exhaust casing clearance. For the detailed procedures, refer to the section on inspections every 4800 hours. Here we will use a cut model of the RH133 turbocharger to explain the structure and functions of RH3 series turbochargers. RH3 series turbochargers consist of a single-stage centrifugal compressor and a single-stage mixed-flow turbine connected by a single shaft. The exhaust gas from the engine enters the turbine housing, is blown against the turbine wheel to turn the turbine rotor, and is then discharged. The compressor impeller installed on the turbine rotor receives the rotational force of the turbine rotor and sucks in and compresses air from the silencer for feeding to the engine. The thrust force is received on 2 thrust collars installed at the compressor side and on 1 thrust bearing. A floating journal bearing is installed on each side of the turbine and compressor. Conventional turbochargers are full floating type. The bearing revolves together with the rotor shaft. The version Y turbocharger uses 2 semi-floating bearings, which do not revolve because they're stopped by pins. One seal ring is placed on each side of the turbine and compressor to prevent leakage of the charged air, exhaust gas, and lube oil.